Friends, nearly 1.5 years ago, I created a video on Nikola Tesla's 369 code, the secret code of the universe. With your love and support, this video has become the most viewed video on my channel. Many of my viewers asked me in the comments, what is the importance of Tesla code 369 and how we can use it in our life for our benefit. So this video is especially dedicated to those viewers, and I'm sure others will also find it useful. Here I have explained how does the 369 manifestation technique works and myths related to this technique. I have seen many videos on YouTube that claim write your wish on a piece of paper 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, and 9 times at night. If you do this regularly, then your wish will be fulfilled. This all seems nonsense to me. To show the significance of 369, some also related to Nikola Tesla, like he used to walk around a building 3 times before entering and would wash his hands 3 times in a row. I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but it looks obvious that these all are superstitions. It is also popular that Nikola Tesla had obsessive compulsive disorder (OCD), which compelled him to do things in threes. Friends, don't get me wrong, I am a great fan of Nikola Tesla, but what I want to say is don't be a fool. Actually, repeatedly writing this sentence at regular intervals programs your mind. To program your subconscious mind, you can repeat a task or thought a certain number of times with faith. You need not to follow the 369 pattern particularly. You may try it with other suitable numbers. All that is important is your belief. What these videos say about 369 is simply the law of attraction. But after all, what is the reality? By writing or repeating your wish or thought any number of times with belief at regular intervals programs your brain to attract what you want. This is nothing but simply the law of attraction. Here I will explain the science behind how actually the 369 or other methods that involve repeated affirmations work and how you can use it correctly to achieve anything you want in your life. So once you understand the hidden science behind the law of attraction, you will automatically understand the 369 manifestation. Look around yourself and see all the artificial things created by humans or maybe by some other living creatures. All the artificial things that you are seeing in physical form now were once first created in the mind. Then they manifested in the physical form. So thoughts have the power to manifest. Actually, there are infinite possible ways to get whatever you want in your life right here, right now. You are surrounded with infinite number of possibilities to achieve your goals. But your mind is not programmed to see these possibilities and opportunities. So first you need to program your subconscious mind to notice different possible paths that lead to your goal. So what is the law of attraction? According to the law of attraction, our thoughts have the potential to manifest in our life. In other words, we can say we start to attract or achieve those things or people in our life that we focus on. Let me ask you, is the answer to the law of attraction hidden in our brain structure? The answer is yes. Reticular activating system (RAS) is a bundle of nerves at our brain stem. RAS can filter out unnecessary information so that we can focus more on the important information. Your reticular activation system creates a filter that constantly and automatically searches for all the information present around you that may help you in reaching your goal. You will start to notice the required information in the world that you could not notice before. It all happens automatically without our notice. To understand how RAS helps in the law of attraction, let's do a quick exercise to understand and realize how it actually works. Look around you and notice all the things that are of a red color. There is a large possibility that you will notice the color of many red objects that you never noticed before. But now let me ask, how many objects with green color did you notice? I know, very few. But this time repeat the same experiment with green color instead of red color. I'm sure you would notice a lot more green objects this time. But why this is happening? Actually, when you decide to focus on a particular color, your reticular activating system (RAS) creates a filter to notice that particular color, while neglecting other colors. Therefore, you noticed more red-colored objects and very few green or other colored objects. But on changing the filter by deciding to focus on green color, you noticed more green objects. Although all the colors were present always around you, you noticed only the colors that you focus on. But how effectively this filter works depends on how clearly and deeply you want to notice the red color. This filter rejects the information that you consider useless and accepts from the surroundings only the information that you focus on. Friends, you start to observe only the things and people that you want in your life or that may help you in reaching your goal. Your brain is concentrated on your goal and you start to see and create the situations that help you in reaching your goal fast. So it feels like you are attracting what you want. This filter is created on the basis of parameters given by you, and these parameters are highly influenced by your belief system. You see and analyze the world according to this filter created by you. So now I will explain you how to use the law of attraction correctly in our life so that it can produce the desired effects. Let's understand it with a simple example. You are watching this video. Now let me ask you when you can understand it better and get more benefit from the video. When the video is of good quality or when it is of bad quality. Obviously, when the video is in ultra high definition or even of better quality with high quality of sound and rich text, then we can get more information and better results from the video. In the same way, if we want to achieve anything in our life, then first we need to make a clear and vivid picture of that goal. We need to see and feel that goal as if we have already achieved it. Suppose your dream is to get gold medal in Olympics. Then you need to visualize how would you feel after getting the gold medal. In your visualization, see the people cheering for you. Hear their shouts. See the happy faces of your loved ones and feel the proud moment for you, your family, and the whole nation. When you visualize this type of clear image in your mind, then the reticular activating system stores it as a very important file in your brain, and a very efficient filter is created. Now, the RAS starts to search the outside world for all the possible ways and information to change this stored image into reality. Now, you can clearly see different ways to reach your goal. Now, the universe starts to answer what you asked for. You get focused to your goals. You leave anything that stops you from achieving your goals and do everything that helps. In this way, our subconscious mind programming is responsible for the law of attraction. Now I will explain you another science behind the law of attraction. Let's understand it with an example. You know how we tune the radio to a desired frequency? All that you want to listen on radio is already present around you, but you cannot listen it without tuning the radio to a particular frequency. The tuner selects the desired frequencies while rejecting other frequencies. In the same way, our body works. Do you know that everything in this universe is in constant vibration state? Nothing is at rest. Similarly, our body also vibrates at a particular frequency. Not only this, there is a specific frequency associated with different emotions. You can see it in this emotional frequency chart, or you can also watch my video that I have created on this topic. For example, when we are in love, then our body vibrates at the frequency of 500 Hz. When we are in this frequency state, we feel love around us in everyone and everything. We start to attract love from the universe. But if the emotion changes from love to fear, our body starts to vibrate at much lower frequency of 100 Hz. In this state, the person would start to feel fear even when there is nothing to fear. He will start to attract fear from the universe. It's quite similar to the tuner example. We perceive the external world according to our internal emotions. We receive from the universe according to our body frequency tuning. There is love, fear, and everything around us already, but what we see or feel all depends on at what frequency we are vibrating in the present moment. It's nothing but the law of attraction. You attract things as per your mindset. Your brain will neglect other things and will find the world similar to its present mental state. A rainy or stormy weather condition may be the cause of fear for someone, but other may find it beautiful or romantic. So it all depends on your perspective. There is nothing good or bad outside. It's all our mindset, our perceptions, beliefs, and past experiences that we see in the outside world. We actually see the image of our mind in the world. This is what the law of attraction says. If you think positively, you notice and attract positive things in your life, which results in the positive situations. But when you start to think in a negative way, negative things are attracted towards you, which lead to negative situations and negative outcomes. So, we can say that thoughts have the potential to manifest itself. What you think you are, you are. If you think you can or you cannot, you are right in both ways. Now you know that we can see and attract things in our life according to what we think or believe. We see the world through the filter that is created by the reticular activating system, RAS. So it is very important to understand how to create an efficient filter as per our needs that can help us in attracting what we want in life. Friends, what do you think about the 369 manifestation and the law of attraction? Please share your views in the comments. And if you found the video interesting, then please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.